first point in making data science content engaging, and this is my style, which is how I've written the book, which is the Veda style also. Veda unfolds. You can know Veda in one letter, A, Akni Mille Purohital, the very first letter of Rig Veda, in a moment. Or you can take 1,000 years and read all the Vedas over and over again, and Upanishads and Shiksha and Nyaya and Jyotish and everything else, and still sort of figure out. You can know the tree by the seed, and you can know it by the whole banyan tree with all the leaves there. It unfolds. The Vedas are organic. So I like to teach them. We are in Vedic place, and partly I think that's my value add to all these books. Many books are there, may not be good books, but this book starts with wholeness first. You saw the cycle, right? BIDM cycle. In 1 minute, I explained what the totality of business or data science is, data mining is. Yes, you saw 4 concepts: data, mining, business, and intelligence. Within 4. And then I explained that in 4 sentences. And then, so in my book, the first paragraph with the picture explains the totality of data science. Then the first chapter, what I just showed you through, which is essentially the first chapter on the book, minus something. So that explains that cycle. The rest of the book explains that first chapter. You want even more detail? Go to other sites, other books which are specialized on just decision trees, or just regression, or just statistics, or just neural network, etc. So you can know subject at various levels of unfoldment. So same thing in the class. How many of you come late to class? Really? You are very honest people. Wow. What happens in my class if you come late? I typically, and that's Maharshi's formula, Maharshi would give the answer to any question in the very first sentence. And then you may go like 2 minutes or 20 minutes, depending on the nature of the question and how much he has to share on that. But if you miss the first sentence of his answer, then you're essentially looking at the leaves and branches and this branch and that. You will not get the totality of answer. You will, at some level, you'll feel dissatisfied. Yeah, Maharshi is giving all this part. What is the net? What was the net he began with? He began with a net and then began to expand it. This is the answer. This has 3 parts, and then you take each part and explain in some detail. So always, one of the ways you can engage the thing is to start with wholeness first. Give them a grip of the totality, and then, as per the convenience and the aptitude, they'll go into depth. So that's one way. Does it make sense to faculty here? Start with wholeness first. Yeah? Is it difficult? You can start with the feel. What you feel is the wholeness. You don't have to just take anybody's definition. What you feel is the first. In other words, the wholeness of what I'm going to describe in the lecture tonight or today. What is the one main part? So and when we teach what is called consciousness-based education, which I described in another institution a couple of days ago here in Delhi, with 3 M's: meditation, main points, and immersion. The second point, the main points, is always say these are the 2 main points I'm going to discuss. Wholeness, and then 2 or 3 main points. And then explain each main point in great depth. So somebody can relate back to what was the point being discussed. Why is this detail coming up? So that wholeness first is very important. I think it will help you engage with students. Otherwise, you start with somewhere in the middle of random stuff, and the people say, oh, I don't know where it began. I forgot that part. So have some self-complete whole modules. Don't give Adha Laddu like, Adha Laddu of the previous one, Adha Laddu of today. Just give a full Laddu. So Chota or Bada, whatever you can cover, just try to complete together today. And real world stories help, right? So target story I discussed, and real world projects from my own students' expertise. Students' projects like the, divorce project and all that stuff. That always engages. Offer real world data sets. KDD is one place, knowledge discovery and databases. Something KDD Nuggets is a website, which is KDD Nuggets. Or you go to Kaggle.com, you can get data sets. So they make more data sets available, just you have something to play with, right? Other thing is, we talked about MOOC. Some of you said I've done Andrew Ng's thing, I've done John Hopkins stuff, Coursera, edX, etc. I would say employ some of the videos in your classroom. Pick the best of those videos and deploy them. Hey, they are free, right? Why should only your students see? Bring it to your class, short 5-10 minute video, and engage your other students, that does another thing, which is that breaks the monotony. Right? They hear you over and over again. They begin to make fun of your voice, your mannerisms, all that stuff. But it gets monotonous to everybody, right? So bring that multimedia element using MOOCs. It makes a difference. It gives your voice also a break. You can sit at the back, enjoy, see what they're doing. And usually at that point, when the sound and all this is going on, they will actually stop their cell phones. Invite guest speakers. I'm able to invite almost in every time I course some guest speaker on some topic or other, directly to data science topic,